Hello everyone, it's time to take a break and look back on what we have covered so far in the first review and consolidation module. As the name suggests, we will do two things in this module, review and consolidation. Review means looking back again at what we have learned so far, while consolidation means adding a few more ideas to improve your training. So let's review in this first video. So far, we have covered 8 modules in the course, and they are 1. Course overview. 2. An overview of the new Tiếng Anh textbooks. 3. Approaches and methods of the new textbooks. 4. Methods of teaching English to young learners. 5. Classroom management. 6. Lesson planning with the new textbooks. 7. Facilitating spoken interactions with the new textbooks. And 8. Facilitating spoken production with the new textbooks. In the first module, Course Overview, we mainly aimed at helping you to understand the approach taken by this training course, know the course contents, syllabus, learning materials, learning resources, course requirements, etc. during your training, and understand the assessment and requirements you are expected to fulfill. As the name of Module 2, an overview of the new Tiếng Anh textbooks suggests, in this module, you are supposed to understand the context in which the textbooks are introduced, familiarize yourselves with the overall objectives, structure, content, and methodology components of the new textbook, and understand the ways the book is implemented in classrooms. Module 3, Approaches and Methods of the New Textbooks, aims to help you to identify the differences between the old series of English textbooks and the new one, understand the approaches in designing the new Tiếng Anh textbooks, and analyze how these approaches are used in different parts of the textbooks. Module 4, Methods of Teaching English to Young Learners, is a special module that aims to help you review the learning characteristics of young learners, identify the main features of some common methods of teaching primary school pupils, and select the most appropriate teaching methods, useful procedures and techniques for teaching English to children. Classroom management is a challenge in the class of young learners. That's why it becomes the focus of Module 5. Here, you learned how to identify some approaches for good classroom management, apply good classroom management skills to ensure effective learning, and select and employ techniques for dealing with disruptive behaviors, organizing activities, etc. Module 6 deals with lesson planning, specifically how teachers can familiarize themselves with different components of a lesson plan, how they can identify the goals, the language input of each lesson, and the procedure to teach students to achieve the outcome, and how to apply the principles of lesson planning to write lesson plans that most benefit their teaching. Module 7 and Module 8 focus on listening and speaking, two skills that are developed the most according to the new textbooks. In each module, there are plenty of ideas, activities, suggested procedures, as well as techniques to teach and develop both spoken production and spoken interactions with the new textbooks. Feel free to go back to any module in the course if you are not sure about any of these main points discussed above.
In this extra part of the video, we will watch a short video about an English language class for young learners, to expand our knowledge about the 8 modules we have covered so far in this course. The video is uploaded by Ramanujam Meghanathan, and the title is English Language Classroom Conversation Class. As you watch, take notes to answer the following questions. Here are the questions. Take a couple of minutes to study them before we play the video. Are you ready? Remember to watch the video and take notes at the same time. You can pause or replay the video as many times as you wish before we discuss the answers together.
Good afternoon, children.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
So, how are you all today?
Fine.
Very good. We are going to have a conversation class today. That means we are going to interact with each other and we are going to speak in English. Now, I have got something for you. Here. What is this? Mobile. Very good. Can anybody of you tell me the uses of mobile? Very good. So all of you are well aware of the uses of mobile. Yes, please.
Yes. Mobile use calculator, message, phone, missed call.
Okay, very good. Clap for him. You please go back. Sit. Anybody else who can tell me the uses of mobile? Yes, please come. Tell it to the class. Come near.
Mobile use for message, calculator, missed calls, calling.
So, very good. Clap everybody for him. Yes. So, you all are quite well aware of the uses of mobile. That's very good. Now, I have something for you. I have got a magic bag. Let us see what things I have brought for you. I am going to call you one by one over here and you have to pick up one object from it and speak on that object. Now, who is going to come first? Yes, please. Quickly. Oh, so what has she in her hand? Flowers. It's flowers. So, now please tell them something about this flower.
Flower color is orange, a leaf color is green, and so sweet.
Okay, very good. Clap for her. Clap for her. Thank you so much. Anybody else who wants to speak on the flower? Okay, you please come.
This is flower. This flower is very beautiful. There are many types of flowers like rose, sunflower, jasmine, etc. There are many colors of roses like orange, pink, white, etc.
Very good. Clap for him, everybody. Clap for him. Very good. Please go. Now I would like some other child of this class to come over here and pick. You please come. Come this side. Oh, so what has she got for us? Dog. Dog. So please come forward and speak few lines on this dog.
This is a dog. The dog is pet animal. Dog has many colors like brown, black, white, etc. Dog eat bread, milk, etc.
Okay, very good, very good. So dog has many colors and dog eats bread and milk too. Very good. Now I would like to call one other child of this class from the back. I want you. Yes, come on. Oh, so what is this? Barbie doll. Barbie doll. So the girls are very happy to see this Barbie doll. I can see the faces. Okay, can you speak something on this Barbie doll?
Barbie doll is very beautiful. Her hair is very long. It is very sweet and long.
Okay, very good. Clap for everybody. Clap for this girl. Very good. Now I would like to call upon some other girl from this row. Nobody? Yes. Please come. Here.
This is a Barbie doll. She is very cute.
Very good. Clap for her, everybody. Clap for her. Now I would like to call somebody from the mid row to come up. Okay, you please come. Yeah. Come forward. So what is this in his hand? Mic. Mic. Okay. Now you speak few sentences on this mic.
This is a mic. All children are speaking in mic. There are many types of mic. Long, small, and...
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, clap for him, everybody. Very good. We are going to have some other objects from the magic bag. You please come. Oh, so what has he in his hand?
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. Now please speak few sentences on this Santa Claus.
Santa Claus coming from Christmas Day.
Okay. Very good. Clap for him. At least he spoke one sentence. Anybody else who wants to speak on Santa Claus? You please come.
This is Santa Claus. Santa Claus dress color is red.
Very good.
Santa Claus come on Christmas Day. Santa Claus gave gift to the children.
Thank you so much. Very good. Clap for him, everybody. Very good. Please go and sit. Now there is one last object left in this magic bag. Who is going to come to take out this object? Yes? You? Please come. Oh. So, what is this?
This is a stethoscope.
Stethoscope. So, let's put it. Yes. Now you speak few lines on this stethoscope.
Stethoscope used for check the patient. The doctor check the patient with this stethoscope.
Okay, very good. Clap for him, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Good. So the magic bag is empty now. And you people have spoken very nicely on all the objects. I have bought some pictures for you and I would like you all to speak on those pictures. So, you can watch this picture, you can see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Can anybody tell me what does this picture denote? Yes?
This is a festival of Eid.
It shows the festival of Eid. Very good. Can you tell me something about the festival of Eid? Anybody? Okay. I will tell you few lines on this festival and I have 2 more pictures on different festivals. So like I am going to say the lines on this festival, you have to speak the lines on other festivals. This picture shows the festival of Eid. Eid falls after the holy month of Ramzan. People celebrate Eid after fasting for a month. They make seviyans and they go to the mosque for prayer. Okay? Now I am going to paste another picture and like I have spoken on the festival of Eid, you have to speak on that festival. Got it?
Holi.
Okay, very good. Yes, who is going to speak on Holi? Yes, please. The festival of Holi. Very good. What do we do on the festival of Holi?
The Holi festival of color. People play Holi with water, gulal, etc.
Very good. Very good. Clap for him, everybody. Very good. Okay. Anybody else who wants to speak on Holi? Yes.
Holi is celebrated in March.
Holi is celebrated in March. So that is an addition to that. Yes, you want to say something? Yes.
Holi celebrate in March. They people are play colors,
Etc. Very good. Clap for them. Now I have one more picture with me.
Diwali.
Diwali. Very good. Who is going to speak on Diwali? Oh, yes, please.
People play Lord Lakshmi and Ganesh.
People play Lord Lakshmi and Ganesh. Okay, very good. They worship Lord Lakshmi and Ganesh. Anybody else? Yes.
Children play crackers.
Children play with crackers. Very good. Don't you eat something on Diwali? Okay. Anybody from this side? Yes. What do you eat on Diwali?
Sweets.
Okay. What kind of sweets do you eat on Diwali? Yes. Yes, 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 please. You?
Gulab jamun and barfi.
Okay. Very good. Gulab jamun, barfi, etc. Yes.
People decorate house.
People decorate the houses. With what do you decorate the houses? How do you decorate the houses? Yes. You make rangoli. Very good. Yes. How do we decorate the houses? With lights and with diya. Yes, we make diyas. Okay, so you all decorate your houses with diyas? Can rangoli is okay. Candles. Yes, flowers. Very good, very good. Now we are seeing 3 characters in this Diwali picture. Okay, use your imagination. Tell me who are these.
Father, mother and children.
Okay, so we can say he's Mr. Khanna, Mrs. Khanna and his son. Okay, your assignment for today is that you all are going to draw and color any when festival of your choice, and you are going to write few sentences on that festival. Okay? So you can color it and you can decorate it also beautifully. So let me see tomorrow who is the most creative child of this class. Fine?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ruby, I was observing your class, and there was a lot of activities, and children were able to use language, that is English. And tell me one thing, what made you plan this way, using objects, pictures, in order to enable children to speak English?
Yes, Mengnathan, it was a very interactive class and I enjoyed it. And actually the children of this age, they get excited by seeing objects or pictures. If you create that anxiety in the child, when the teacher comes in the class, she brings with herself something which creates interest, then altogether the overall atmosphere of the class, it changes, and the children, they become curious to know and they want to learn more and more. Same is like I brought real objects in the magic bag. And I asked the children that, yes, this is it, I have brought something for you, this is a magic bag and I have something for you all in it. So that was to arouse the curiosity of the children, to prepare them to learn and speak in English.
And you brought objects, items which children know, and with that you were able to make them describe it. That means they were able to speak English, and that was one part. That means going from known things, and they are able to construct sentences. So a kind of constructivist approach you followed. And from there, when you moved on to the festivals, which are actually concepts, though objects are related to that, and what made you do so?
Actually, moving from objects to concept, first I tried to, speaking on the object was kind of a warm-up session for them, preparing them to speak. Okay, then moving on the concept was the real plan, that I wanted them to speak on some concept. And today the topic which I took was festivals, because they know about festivals, and immediately asking them that this is Holi festival or this is Diwali festival, now you speak on the festival. It's better to make them first prepare on it, make a ground for it, prepare them to speak. Once the language is on their tongue, then speaking on the concept becomes easier for them.
You also gave them homework, which is writing. From speaking you moved on to writing. That's a good thing, because they have got the ideas now, even the language to write about. So that's a good thing. Probably this is the message the teachers should get, that bring in objects from real life, and the ideas children know, from there generate language for a language classroom. Thank you very much for this.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy watching the video? And have you got all the answers? Let's reflect. Question 1. What is the main aim of this lesson? I think it is clear that this is a speaking lesson that encourages students to describe objects and events. Question 2. What does the teacher use to provide input for students to speak? Well, she uses real objects and pictures. Primary school students are young learners, and many of them are interested in learning English visually. So teaching with real objects and pictures will make the class more engaging. What about you? Have you tried real objects and pictures in your class? Let's continue with question 3. What techniques does the teacher use to encourage students to speak in the first half of the lesson? To do so, the teacher arouses their curiosity, gives applause to encourage the students, asks every student to contribute to the class, brings interesting objects to the class, etc. As you can see, She uses a wide range of techniques and teaching aids to motivate students to talk. It's important to do so, especially in a class where students are shy, or when they do not feel motivated to speak at all. 4. Why do you think is the reason why students are very interested in the second half of the lesson? There could be many reasons why, but the main reason is the teacher asks them to talk about a topic that is interesting to them. In this case, it is about festivals. Choosing an interesting, relevant topic to students to motivate them to speak is a way to make the class more student-centered and more motivated to talk in the target language. So, to sum up, I hope that by watching and studying the video above, you have a clearer idea about how to encourage spoken interaction and spoken production among young learners. These are among the main contents of the 8 modules we have learned so far. We will have more information about these topics in the following modules, so stay tuned. See you in the next video.